right, so my students have completed the complex text and answered all the questions, but I kind of wanted to extend the learning by asking a bit more of a higher order question and forcing them to not forcing them, but asking them to synthesize the information. But the question I'm going to ask them is, how did the need for food, how important, I say influence the plot, so why was that important to the plot? And so the sentence stem I'm going to give them is, it was important to the plot because of what? So I'm going to ask them to think about just the need for food. Why was that important to the plot of the play? All right, pause. All right, everybody, now you will kind of see the response to my, I'm going to stop moving so much because I shake a lot, but you'll see the response to my students, the question I asked them about extended response. It was important to the plot because what?
It was going to because it was basically about him like wanting the things that he didn't get, so he wanted to be a bird. And also in scene one, it said that because they were like trying to make this one like wanting the things.
Okay.
It was important to the plot, because like the food, because it was important to the plot because like tortoise wanted everything like that every bird wanted, and uh he was not, since like he just started out looking for food, and then he saw those birds with all the rich food, and like he wanted the same thing as they had. So he basically wanted to get the same things as they had. So he told them if they could give them feathers, but he was basically tricking them because he just wanted everything for him, but don't he
Very
doesn't
good
he
inference.
really didn't want to care about. He really didn't care about the other birds. He just wanted the best for him, and like the worst for
So he was very
the
what?
birds. He was very selfish.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I said, like, yeah, that you should not do that because you could get up into the mess that tortoise got into, and being all like hurt and like feeling unfair and like walking away mad and like grumpy,
Mm-hmm.
walking like if like why would he do this to me if I didn't do nothing, and like I'm like just like why would you do that, because it's basically the feathers were not even yours. You're basically just like acting like a bird so you could get the same thing as the birds, because the cloud people gave them like everything they needed the birds.
All right, so I'll consider that a haiku. So let's add an additional, because we got a little time. So how do you think the story been different if food wasn't a big deal? If food wasn't a big deal, how would the story have been different?
The food would like the villain like come from sport like he would be like his own self and like minding his own business. But like you actually like care about like the birds and all that. And like be friends with them and do not like hurt them or anything like that.
The food was not there and the birds were not like rich like they are. The tortoise would just like go around and like see the birds hungry. He would just probably look for food for them. And then he could probably look for the food after for him, and like caring about the birds and like feeling good about what he's doing to the birds, taking cares and being friends, and like having a big friendship and being like best friends and with the birds, and like having a good relationship together.
Excellent. Pause. I mean, stop.